Okay, so first off, the Giants season predictions video will be coming out later today. For anyone wondering on that shit. Damn, and this is not a video where I'm gonna predict the NFC South. Okay, let me first off say that. This is not that video. This is a video where I'm gonna come on here and I am going to talk about not my predictions for the NFC South, because the NFC South is the last team that I'll be doing the predictions. What I'm going to be doing today is talking about the NFC South, and look, why clearly there's only really one team out of this division that can actually go to the fucking Super Bowl. And that's facts. So, let's start off with the fucking goddamn hype up train of the NFC South. Well, first off, I'm going to discuss these teams. Carolina Panthers, let's just forget them. We're beating your asses. Panther video makers, I know. CPG, shout out to him. Yeah, shout out to him. Even though fuck your team. Keep Pounding TV is one I know. Pretty knowledgeable of the Panthers. A Camel Toes, obviously. As far as the Atlanta Falcons go, myself, obviously. Sports Live in the ATL, obviously. ATL Will, obviously. Mad Mike Sports. Obviously, Rise Up Rundown, also for the ones who like analysis. For the New Orleans Saints, hey, JP of the New Orleans Saints, 44 the Legendary, and of course, my man Nas. And then other guys that like Wyatt and stuff. It's sad when the only Bucks fan that I can name is Mr. Bucks Nation. Well, actually, there's also Cameron Dawson. He's a Bucks fan. And all of a sudden, these Bucks fans are popping out of nowhere, saying they've been fans for years, saying they've been fans before their little 2002 Super Bowl. You were fans of the damn Patriots, period, at that time. You 20-year bandwagon fans coming down to Tampa Bay, riding Tom Brady's fucking dick. Y'all aren't nothing. Y'all don't deserve a championship. And y'all won't win a championship. Y'all will not win a fucking championship. Period. I don't care what you say. This division has literally turned into Tom Brady paradise because you got two players, Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski, and y'all are going to win the Super Bowl. Bitch, you'll be lucky to win 8 games with a washed-up-ass Rob Gronkowski who hasn't played in a fucking year, and Madden still thinks is a top 3 Titan in the league. First off, fuck you, Madden. Second off, no, he isn't. He'll be lucky enough to get a touchdown this season. Well, he'll probably get a touchdown. He'll be lucky enough to even have as good of a season he had in 2018. And then you got an old-ass Tom Brady who will say, look at the weapons, look at the weapons. Do you understand what has happened to teams like this in the past? What about last year's Browns? When they got OBJ, everyone thinking they'll be Super Bowl contenders, and what the fuck happened? And then another team, the 2011 Eagles. They got that dream team. And people are like, they should be Super Bowl contenders. And what happened? What the fuck happened? And that's where you're headed, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You will not be anything this year. You'll be lucky enough to win 8 games. Your bandwagons will be gone. They will disappear from Tampa Bay by week fucking 9. Period. They will be gone by week 9. And then we'll see what we've seen in the past. 30,000 fucking fans you're saying, well, if they even allow fans in the stadium. Yeah, what's up, Jordan Dog? Bucks fans coming out of the woodworks. Well, I mean, true. I could probably bet that the Bucks fans that are still here, that were here last year, they're happy. And they deserve to be happy because, for the first time in 20 years, I finally got a little bit of hope, but it will go down the drain. Then we got the ones who, and fair weather fans are a lot like bandwagon fans. It's just they support one team only when they're good. A fair weather fan isn't more of a bandwagon fan that just jumps from team to team, the best team in the league every year. They're fans that don't support the team when they're good. And then when the team is good, they'll come back and support them. Then you have the fucking bandwagon fans who have been in New England for 20 years. And last season they were in Baltimore. Well, I mean, we know that. They got maybe 3 good players on that defense. Shaquille Barrett, Devin White, and Levante David. They're all linebackers. You don't got a secondary for shit. Your defensive line ain't very good. Well, I mean, yes, you did. A real fan, you fair weather fans, and fucking bandwagon fans, is a fan that has to go through pain. Is a fan that had, and I'm not trying to say, because I haven't had to go through the worst with the Falcons. I didn't have to go through the 80s. But last year when we were 1-7, having to hear, I thought y'all were going to be Super Bowl contenders, and us being 1-7. So the people that were there at the 1-7 start, I went to the Rams game when we got blown the fuck out. I went to probably, maybe, the worst game for the Falcons in 2019. Now, I'm not trying to flex that or anything. I really ain't. But a fan like that is a fan that goes to those games. And now I get, it's a little too much because, I mean, here, especially in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the tickets are pricey. So, I mean, I do get, if that's the case, then okay. But a fan like that is a fan that would do their best to go to a game, even when their team is fucking 1-5. That's a real fan. And that is a fan that deserved the 6-2 finish that we had last year and got to watch us beat down the best team in the NFC. Yeah, what's up, Tom? It's the best team in the NFC. Got to beat down the best team in the NFC last year and then another really good team in the NFC. The Saints were not the best team in the NFC last year. I'm saying that straight up, and they will not be the best team in the NFC this year. Well, I mean, maybe regular season, I'll give it to you, Saints fans. Regular season, you may be able to get that one of the top seeds. But come playoff time, you'll shit the bed. But Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans, if you were a real fan, you would have gone to the games. You would have gone to a game in 2017 or 2018. A game in 2014 when you won 2-14. And not all of a sudden you got Tom Brady and Gronkowski. Look at us. We're real Bucs fans. We've been here forever. We've been Bucs fans forever. You haven't just noticed us. We've been at the games. We've supported the team. Yeah, all it takes is a few questions about the Bucs. The bandwagon fans don't deserve anything. The bandwagon fans deserve failure. Straight up failure. The bandwagon fans are the fans that will go out of their way to start off their channel at the beginning of the year as a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. And then, midway through the year, when the Bucs are trash, they'll go and be Kansas City Chiefs fans or maybe New England Patriots fans again. What's up, Alex Everett? Those are the fans. Those are bandwagons. And when the Falcons are good this year, I don't want to see any of those fucking bandwagons here. Because I will tell them, get the fuck out. The only fans that deserve to see a team succeed are the diehard fans who have had to go through miserable season after miserable season. And that's facts. You little bandwagons over here. Now, what does it take to be a bandwagon fan? I'm not trying. Now, if you are supporting the team, you've went around, you've wore merchandise, but you haven't been able to go to the games, maybe for money reasons, you're not a bandwagon. You are a diehard. You're a fan that, y'all rep the team. You watch the game every Sunday. That's a real fan. A fake fan. Now, a fair weather fan is a fan that may watch the first 2 games of the season. And if they lose the first 2 games, you shut the TV off. And then what the fuck else do? You just sit around and watch other shit. And then, when your team's good and shit, when you're 8-1 or something, you'll come back and say, I was a fan. I've been a fan when we were bad. No, you weren't. You're fair weather and you don't deserve anything. Then we have the worst ones, the bandwagons, the ones who will start off with a team expected to do good. And then when that team is 1-5 or something, it's a Cowboy, always a Cowboy. I've been rocking my team since day one. Well, okay. I mean, I'm not going to call you a bandwagon. I mean, I know y'all have a lot of fucking bandwagons down there. I sure do. I can tell you that for a fact. Y'all have a lot of bandwagons down there. The bottom line is, period. The bandwagons are the ones who will start off the season with the team expected to do good. So let's take last year, for example. They all started out in Cleveland. The Browns are going to be good, though. They're going to be Super Bowl contenders. And then when they were like 2-5 or something, oh, Baltimore's having a great season. Let's go over to Baltimore. Yeah, we're Ravens fans. We've always been Ravens fans. Then you lose in the playoffs. Let's go over and support the Chiefs. Yeah, we've always been Chiefs fans. You win the Super Bowl. Yeah, look at us. We're Chiefs fans. Yeah, we won the Super Bowl. You didn't win shit. You didn't. You didn't win shit. The only Chiefs fans that won the Super Bowl were the Chiefs fans that actually deserved that Super Bowl, that had to go through 50 years of not going to a Super Bowl. And that's facts. Not the fans that have came over here. Oh, can't afford to. Well, I can't. Well, I mean, there are people in that situation. I mean, I've been able to go to Falcons games over the years. Last year, I was able to go to 2 of them. And the thing with this year, I would like to go to a game, but with this whole virus and everything going around, I don't know if I'm willing to sign the waiver to go to a game. This. Well, I mean, Jordan, dog, y'all are in your best era. But remember the saying, all good things must come to an end. The Jim Moore era is pretty good. Yeah, you mean the most funniest trade in NFL history? Yeah, you mean that? Most funniest game in NFL history is trade whatever. Yeah, I think that is. Just followed me on Twitter. Okay, let me check real quick because I'm gonna check Tom real quick and see if you did follow me on Twitter, because if so, I'll follow you back. Yeah, I don't see you on Twitter, Tom. I mean, Tom, I don't see you following me on Twitter. Are you sure you followed Rise Up ATL3? That's because, Tom, here's my Twitter. Tell me if this was the right one you followed. But the bottom line is, look, you bandwagon, you stupid bandwagons, y'all don't deserve anything. All y'all deserve to see is a damn motherfucking embarrassment. Y'all are an embarrassment to NFL fans. And that's facts. That's facts. Y'all are nothing. Y'all are disgraces to NFL fans. Archie Manning could have had a great career in New Orleans, but yeah, terrible offensive line. If he had Drew Brees, as I bet New Orleans would have more Super Bowls. Well, I mean, that's always been the Saints. Look, but I'm going to finish out with the bandwagons. Look, you bandwagons, you're going to get disappointed, okay? The Bucs aren't going to go anywhere, and you'll be in Kansas City at the end of this season. And you sure as hell aren't welcome to Atlanta when we win the Super Bowl this season. I'm telling you that. That's straight facts. Period. Let's get to the fucking elephant in the room. The motherfucking goddamn stupid ass New Orleans Saints. Now, honestly, Saints fans, y'all are really getting up my second most hated team right now, because Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans, when you contend with me with the New Orleans Saints as my most hated team, and the team that I've hated the most, there is a problem. All right, Tom, I see you follow me now. There is a problem. A fucking problem with you. You have got to be annoying as fuck. And guess what? You are. You are so annoying. And that is facts. Both of y'all are annoying. Now, look, I'm friends with some Saints fans, okay? But look, Bucs fans, you're sad. As far as the Saints go, what's happened? What's happened? I thought y'all were winning the division this year. I really thought so. What happened? I thought y'all were going to win a Super Bowl these last 3 years. What's happened? Yeah, exactly. You haven't won shit these past 3 years. You haven't, and you will not win shit this year. The only thing that y'all have is a better defense. So you have. I'd honestly call me biased. Well, okay, look, y'all say we got the team that will go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, y'all just like the Bucs. Think about these dream teams. Think about the fucking last year's Browns. Think about the 2011 Eagles. All these stacked teams. And what has happened? They have disappointed. And you will disappoint again. You will shit the bed again. And I don't care. And when the Falcons are over here winning the Super Bowl, all I'm going to say to y'all is this. Y'all are stupid and out of your fucking minds. You damn Saints fans. Thinking that y'all will get past the Falcons? You may think that. But when you don't, we'll see what you say. Now the Panthers. Why did you pay McCaffrey? You should have. Why are you wasting McCaffrey's career? That's all I'm going to ask. We own y'all. And that's facts. It's just facts. And it's how it goes. Now, for the team in the NFC South, that is actually relevant. That no one sees. That is a sleeper. That will shock the whole NFL this year. The Atlanta Falcons. Y'all keep sleeping. Y'all keep sleeping. Because when we come out here this year and we shock this damn world, we'll see what you say. I'm ending this. All I gotta say is, Panthers, y'all are nothing. We'll kick y'all asses again. We'll sweep you. Saints fans, fuck you. Always fuck you. You bandwagon Bucs fans, I wish failure to every one of you. You don't deserve to see shit. Alright, y'all, I'm heading out. Rise up.